It is time.
Orbia is a magician-class summoner who deals powerful ranged area of effect attacks. Orbia uses her main weapon, the staff, to fire magic projectiles to attack the enemy, and she casts spells that reduce the enemy's defense. Depending on the attribute, Orbia's second skill can freeze the enemy, apply burn by spraying flames, or launch a long light ray to deal critical damage. She can deal powerful damage to enemies within the area and use various passive skills to protect the allies. Meet Orbia, the summoner with bewitching skills and charms.
You need a warm heart.
Kina is a support class summoner who can heal and empower allies. Kina uses a hammer as her main weapon to cast special recovery spells. She can attack enemies within the area and recover allies' HP at the same time, and also help allies in grave danger by granting a high amount of recovery and immunity. Kina's third skill can recover a high amount of HP depending on the weapon, and reduce the cooldown of beneficial effects. She has lots of skills that are specialized for supporting allies. Meet Kina, the cute but powerful summoner.
With the power of passion, I'll protect everyone!
Cleef is a Knight-type summoner with outstanding skills to protect his allies. Cleef faces the enemies at the front line of the battle with his high survivability. Cleef quickly rushes into the middle of the enemies using his blunt weapon, provokes them, and grants various buffs to his allies. Depending on the attribute, Cleef's first skill can push back enemies or stun them, or recover a portion of his HP lost by airborning the enemy. He can reduce damage taken by team members, increase the monster's defense and resistance, and has various passive skills to protect his allies. Meet Cleef, the summoner armed with fortitude and humor.
It is time.
Orbia is a magician-class summoner who deals powerful ranged area of effect attacks. Orbia uses her main weapon, the staff, to fire magic projectiles to attack the enemy, and she casts spells that reduce the enemy's defense. Depending on the attribute, Orbia's second skill can freeze the enemy, apply burn by spraying flames, or launch a long light ray to deal critical damage. She can deal powerful damage to enemies within the area and use various passive skills to protect the allies. Meet Orbia, the summoner with bewitching skills and charms.
What's the haps, everyone? Welcome to another Summer's War Chronicles stream. I'm the lovable Dreamboat, come to us Havoc.
And I'm Come to Us Motive.
Yeah, just come to us Motive. Yeah, so this is our first stream of the new year, 2023, reining it in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How was all of your guys' New Year? Huh, chat? Hi, chat. Hi, Bear.
How's everyone doing today?
Yeah, you guys' New Year going well? Your holidays go well? Everything going well?
Good for me, man. Saw the family, you know.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal for Christmas, you know, had to get together. And
I also saw the family, but family means nothing compared to Summoners War Chronicles. That's my family now.
That's correct.
Yeah. I went from like 320,000 power to 360,000 over the holidays. So life is good. Good to hear it, Isas. Hi, Onimusha.
Yeah, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
You can see my summoner, my boy Cleef, is bringing in the new year with some tight dance moves.
Yeah, he's dancing.
All right, so we actually had a really big update recently. Actually,
right.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that big, but it was pretty big. Introduced a lot of things.
It was big.
Good to hear your new year was good, Bear. Yeah, I almost made a hibernation joke there, and then I was like, "That's gonna be dumb."
I hibernated. But,
yeah. All right, so let's go to the events here, I guess.
Yeah.
So
there was a lot. So there was the big balance adjustment
Yeah,
talking about
big
that, yeah.
balance adjustment. Lots of monsters got their balances in. As well as some new events here. We got the Gather Lucky Hammers, which you use to break fortune cookies. I've never broken a fortune cookie with a hammer, but maybe I'll start trying.
Yeah.
Much less 50 hammers, which is what you need for each. Unbearable puns are my thing. I see what you did there. So, you know, another free 5-star event here. You get the Fire Mermaid, which she's pretty decent. I'm not sure if I would personally use her, but she's pretty good as a support unit goes. Removes one beneficial effect from the enemy and applies unrevivable and unrecoverable. Might be pretty good for the laboratory dungeon, and then she recovers HP of allies. I'd have to look at her awakened state to see what else she does.
Welcome in, Atrapando. If you haven't hammered a fortune cookie IRL, you're not living true.
It's true. We should have brought some fortune cookies and started hammering them on stream.
The spirit of the event.
Yeah, but it's pretty much like every other event that goes on, where you're playing the game, you're doing the missions, you're collecting the event currency, and then using it to.
It kind of progresses naturally in a lot of ways. I mean,
Yeah.
you do have to go out of your way to do them somewhat, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, and then we also have, this happened a little while ago. This has been going on for a week now, but we have the Find the Sea Treasures, and you get starfish, you collect them, and then you can trade them in for all these things. I've been using them mostly on essences, so I can continue to transcend my boy Cleef.
Yeah, man.
We had a renewal of the Trial of Ascension, but I already completed it, so I don't have it here anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. But a big thing are the hero areas. So if you go to the map now, if you do the certain area exploration mission, which I believe is called World Fissure, something like that, World of Fissure. Kazlan. World of Fissure, right there. It's 6 steps, and most of it is talking. I finished it in like 10 minutes. Easy, you unlock the hero areas. Essentially, what it gives you is new areas that you can go to. Oh, up here. On each continent. Each continent has a different area, an area you already visited throughout the story or whatever. Except this time, when you go through the portal, it's a much more difficult. Like, the monsters have higher stats and everything. But you can just keep going through it, and you get all these items. You know, you get these new stones, engraved stones, that are used to craft runes and such, and you get runes themselves, so you get a bunch of materials. And they just do it. You just, kind of like repeat requests. You just stick it on and hope your monsters don't die.
Have you guys been getting in on that yet, or not yet, or what have you guys been up to?
Yeah, are you guys heroes yet? Are you exploring the hero area, like the heroes that you are?
We're all heroes.
We're all heroes.
Yeah.
I could be your hero.
You already are, so you're good.
Another thing that was added, which is nice, because this game has been pretty great at just handing out free 5 stars. We got another
That's right.
5-star, Beetle Knight. Yeah.
Beetle Knight's in.
As you can see, I already completed this as well. I hear Beetle Knight's actually pretty good Fire Knight type monsters. I need to work on my fire types. Where is... There you are. That boy, I haven't awoken him yet.
He looks cool.
Yeah. No face.
Yeah,
Well,
no eyes, no face.
Especially when you awaken him. Like those giant holes just kind of...
Oh, he gets big.
Yeah, so let's
got
take a
those
look at his
veins.
skills here. Charges forward to attack enemies within the area, airbornes them with a certain chance, and provokes them. All right. Makes sense since he's a night-type monster, all about drawing in aggro. Applies attack down and crit damage down to enemies within the area with the power of his shield. Beetle Knight becomes immune to provoke, and if a team member gets a beneficial effect removed or stolen, uses Hellfire Charge on the target that removed or stole that effect. So, you know, he's just... That's a bug you want to catch.
Which one is better, fire, wind, or water? What do you? I don't
I don't know. I didn't even look
Too
at
soon for me,
I
yeah.
honestly didn't even look at the. Oh, what am I doing? At the other types. So let's take a look here. Monster book.
Yeah, we can check it out.
So let's go down. So
Bear says I like water's ability.
all right, let's take a look at water here. Let's awaken him. His name is Sir Neptune. Nice. All
Very
right.
stately.
Okay, so that's basically the same as the fire. Applies defense down instead of provoke. Okay. Applies move speed down to enemies within the area and applies crit res up and continuous recovery to allies within the area instead of the, what was it, crit damage down and attack down or something like that on the fire. Immune to provoke. Takes death inflicting damage, ignores the damage, then applies endure to the summoner and recovers the summoner's HP. Now you run this on Cleef and everyone will hate you. Just continuous endure and continuous recovery, invincible for days. That's a deadly combination right there is what I'm getting.
That's a combo.
That's a terrible combo that will surely anger everyone.
Yeah.
Blue Dung Beetle, way better. Okay, good. Yeah, I am liking those skills.
The water one. No, it's the water. Yeah.
There were actually also some balances made to all of the summoners as well, although I didn't look too deeply into those yet. But
It was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to look through as much as I could, but it's a big list.
it would also be good for Orbia. I guess you don't have to keep stacking it with Cleef. It would be good for anyone who doesn't have what Cleef has. That's a valid point. Silences the target if the target has electric shock, so I'm guessing one of these gives electric shock. There he goes, electrocuting Chitin. Chitin?
Chitin?
Chitin.
I believe it's chitin.
It's
yeah.
like, it was like when in high school I was reading too fast and I accidentally pronounced chasm as chasm, and then everyone laughed me out of the classroom.
Yeah. It's rough sometimes.
It's a rough world out there. Applies defense up to allies and provokes enemies. And becomes immune to provoke like the rest. Replaces defense up that enemies within the area have with defense down. Okay, I see. Nice. Oh, that's a shiny boy. Yeah, Keenan got really buffed. Keenan got a good boost in power there,
Yeah, that's what people are kind of talking about.
which is good. Everyone loves a good Kina.
Yeah.
That didn't sound. Oh. Applies block beneficial effect if the target doesn't have beneficial effects. Increases the level of all beneficial effects on nearby allies. And applies continuous recovery. Immune to provoke and removes a beneficial effect. Nice, okay. And then dark here. Actually really I like the dark look of most of the monsters in this game. I don't know. Just the dark color scheme really gets me.
Blue and purple and black just...
Yeah. Poison. Applies poison to enemies within the area with the power of the shield and applies fear. It's a pretty... Need to provoke. Increases the team summoner's ultimate gauge every time Beetle Knight successfully lands a crowd control effect on the enemy. And applies poison. Alright, nice.
Hello, Time. Welcome in.
Okay, so yeah, there was quite a lot that that happened with all the balancing, the events, and the new hero area. You know what? Let's check out the hero area real quick. Yeah. Because why not? So let's head. What do I need right now? I want. What do I want? I need foresight right now. Let's go to Tesca.
And just a heads up, guys, there will be a survey later, so stick around to check that out.
Where are we headed to next?
That new color scheme is chef's kiss. Indeed, you are correct, Bear.
It is.
I'm basically wearing that color scheme as my summoner.
Oh, you are?
It's a little more
fashionable.
pinky than
Yeah.
purple and blue. But
I dig it.
I dig it. Yeah. That's where I'm wearing it. All right, let's head to the hero area here.
Hero area.
Hero. Riding my duck into battle like the hero that I am. All right, so here I am with all the other heroes. And this is an area that's just out in the open world that you can explore leisurely, or if you go to the hero area, it boosts this area a bit. So we'll just, run this auto right now, and you just go around beating monsters and getting items and materials.
Time says purple is his favorite color, too.
Purple is a great color.
People are digging the colors.
Where am I going? Oh, angry. Okay, I see. Just keep going. Just keep riding, Ducky.
Hello, Brave Smart. Welcome in. How you doing?
All right. That's good stuff. So yeah, you just kind of go around. It's one of the auto-pathing things for the most part. You know, get a good enough team. And the monsters are definitely boosted, so you do need to be of a good enough power level to maybe go into this, or you're going to have a tough time or getting through it consistently. Obviously type advantages matter, but I'm currently facing a bunch of fire monsters with wind and a wind weapon. So let's change it to my water right here.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know about the XP and the... I believe you should be... Let's see if I beat a monster, if I get any sort of...
Yeah, because in the normal areas, you do get a little small amount of XP. So
Let's see if it says... doesn't say any sort of XP on that. So, oh, you know what though? Quest. No, those are just quests that you can do. There's the bosses, yeah. So I'm guessing, I assume, yeah, my XP went up a bit, so you do get experience
But
for...
it's very
yeah,
small.
it's minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello from
Brazil.
New Life S.
Hello to you too. Welcome in.
All right, my boy Kukuri is taking him out. Now, I am obligated to use Kukuri from here to eternity because of what we'll refer to as the Kukuri incident of 2022. Where if you guys were here, you would remember that I spent I had like 14,000 crystals, 50, even more than that I think. I think I was upward like 20,000. And I used all of them and all of my scrolls just to summon Kukuri. And I haven't recovered since. So I've never gotten that high with crystals again. I've never had that many scrolls again.
But you got him.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I gave up on Karambit. I was like, I went all in on Kukuri. Karambit doesn't even matter to me right now. All in, and he's my highest power level right now. You'll learn that I have amazing luck in this game when it comes to summoning my summons, but when it comes to my runes, I can't get anything. Doesn't matter how hard I try. I had 2 blue runes on Kukuri for the last like 2 months. Well, it hasn't been that long since it came out. Since I got him, because I could not get any purple runes or legendary runes that I wanted, epic runes.
What server do you guys play on? We're on West Camilla.
Yes, we're on West Camilla. Feel free to join our guild, the C2U crew.
That's right.
I am taking in anyone who wishes to participate and lead us to glory.
There's no requirements.
The requirement is that I have to like you enough to accept you into the guild. And I base that solely off your name.
It's very easy to do.
Yeah. Okay. Glory and honor! I went the complete opposite of what everyone else was doing. You know, everyone was using, everyone's using Karambit, I'm using Kukuri. Yeah. Everyone is using Theomars, and I'm using Akamamir. So it's like, I am using Bastet. That was a really good free pull for where you guys, those who were playing around then, she was a good free monster to get. I am trying to currently work on my Juno. Just because, I mean, just look at her. I am trying to work on my Rika a bit. I don't know why, but I gave up on Vanessa, even though she was super helpful for me. And then I need a fire... None of my fire monsters are doing too well. I need to get my Sekhmet going. I know I'm using a bunch of 5 stars, and everyone's like, why are you using 5 stars? You should be using 3 and 4 stars where it's easier to skill up. And I'm like, I summon them. I might as well use them. You put in the time and effort, and they will respect you back.
And there was the Devilmon event, right? There's ways to skill up now. I mean, you can get it.
You reset Karambit for working on Annabelle. You know, Annabelle was my selective summon at the beginning of the game, and I was super excited to get her, and then you just got her if you paid for the summoner's pass.
Right.
But I've used her the entire time, and she has never let me down.
which one of you is Havoc and which is Motive? So he's Havoc.
I'm Havoc.
Motive.
He has the motive, I cause the havoc. Yeah, so this is the hero area. Essentially, it's just a harder area of dungeons you've already been in. It's like a new game plus a harder difficulty.
Prestige area.
Yeah, a prestige area, and then you get stuff that you could use to build runes and runes themselves.
Zero Kill Raven Dusk says Zeratul Bastet Kukri is my favorite team.
Kukri I'm so glad I went in on him because he's been doing me well.
Same.
The rooting, evasion up to itself, it applies damage taken up to an enemy, and then deals defense penetration damage. He's a hard hitter. Look at my boy.
Yeah, I've been using him too. I haven't really upgraded my Karambit much yet. But Kukri,
I believe he took a nerf in this last balance update, so people might be switching out from him.
Yeah, I mean he's really good. At least
he was. Yeah, I saw everyone using him on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Everyone was going around with Karambit.
Yeah.
I never really took a look at him because Kukri. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
There's my Anavel. I can't see. This is what I'm talking about. My Anavel would be a lot better if I could get any energy runes that I would actually use, but I cannot find any energy runes. It destroys me. Like I cannot get energy runes to save my life. Technically, he didn't get nerfed. He just can't be used to kill through Endure anymore. Karambit was able to insta-glib the Cleef murder squads. You know, I'd consider that a bit of a nerf. But that is correct, yes. God, I got 2 occult girls. Anavel and Rika.
Jug?
I need to get my Marshall cat a lot better. She's doing terrible for me, and I haven't been spending as much time as I need to on her. Naomi. Bastet needs to be bumped a bit, but I can't. My rune luck, I'm just going to keep saying it, is absolutely horrible. 1,000,000 5-star monsters, but no runes to use on them.
Hello to you too, Celtic. Yeah, again, thanks everyone for joining us.
Which is what we want. We don't want every monster to be OP, Siddhartha. We want them to be balanced and strong where, you know, people aren't feeling like if they're going up against Karambit, they're automatically losing. You want it to be a fair fight. And I say that coming as someone who does not want a fair fight. Give it to me. Give me the wins.
I mean, yeah.
I really need to work on cooking too. I just keep using potions and I don't know. I want to learn to cook in real life, but I don't want to learn to cook in this game.
Start here. And it'll get easier.
Oh, my boys are going down. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You guys are seeing a tragedy in the making. Will this be the last we see of Cleef? Of course, it's going to take an hour to take him down because of the Endure
So tough, yeah.
and the continuous recovery. I could just swap out monsters right now, but no, I'm going to let them die and die with honor.
You can see what happens. You might make it.
No. Yes? No. Annabelle just went. I did. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's leave the hero area.
So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's, you know...
I didn't even see what I got. I got 80,000 gold. That was nice. I saw that.
Not bad.
Yeah. I've actually been spending a lot of time. I learned to be more patient over the new year. There's a New Year's resolution where I decided I'm not going to instantly use my gold anytime I get some, and I'm not going to try and build 1,000,000 monsters at once. Instead, I just do a bunch of repeat requests, leave them for a night, do this like 4 times, get some money up, and then boom, I'm good to go for the next day. And then spend the next 4 days getting some more gold, and then boom, I'm good for the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, the gold is still kind of hard to...
Gold and sky stones, the bane of every summoner's existence.
Yeah.
I need to maybe get a new mount. I've been riding this duck for... No, I really like the duck. What'd you do over the New Year?
I mean, I saw the family. I did a lot of.
Oh, I meant in terms of the game.
Oh yeah.
Personal life. Get that out of here.
In game terms, I wasn't focusing on anything specifically. Just trying to get through some of the events that were going on. I was summoning a lot. But yeah, I mean.
See, I failed at, because I'm trying to do my area missions and everything, but I've learned that I've done everything before accepting the missions. Like currently I have Chaos of Vita Tau, which requires you to beat Foggy Prison 10 times so that you can unlock the next elite raid.
Yeah.
But I've beaten Foggy Prison like 20 times, but because I didn't have the mission activated, now I have to beat another 10 times. So I keep having those moments where like, I got to this point, but I didn't have the mission activated, so I got to do it all over again.
That's a bit unfortunate,
How do you feel about the repeat requests having their kills cut in half? 30 kills versus 60 is super nice.
Oh yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Actually, I like it.
I also really like it. Doesn't take nearly as long. Yeah, just a breeze goes by. You can see I was in the middle of one before we started stream.
Yeah, I felt like kind of the rewards were like a little bit undertuned, in my opinion, for the repeat quests. So it just feels a little bit better that they don't take as long.
Yeah, exactly. You're putting in less work for what equals the amount of work that you're putting in.
Yeah, because for a lot of these things, like you need the tickets to get into the dungeons and stuff like that, and it's.
That reminds me, secret dungeons are also out now. Did you guys?
We did.
What?
Yeah, they've been out for a little bit now. We did.
I can't
cover it
remember
last
if we
time.
covered it. Yeah.
I mean, you can do one if people are.
I don't even know if I have any secret dungeon thingies.
But they're nice. I mean, you can get Breath of Life by helping people.
That's true. Yeah.
Get theirs, which is cool.
I don't have any. So, yeah, I've been doing the secret dungeons, and even though I don't know the monsters, what are all the monsters again? We got Al, we got Vagabond, and we got the Amazon, which she's nice. I mean, you get her for free from the monster stories. She's a good boss killer, so it's good to be able to level her skills up. Although I already get a bunch of other Amazon monster pieces that I can use to exchange or to level up her skills. You got Lizard Man, Cowgirl, and then Penguin Knight, which I have the Dark Penguin Knight already. I got him like my second day in the game. And I want to use him more. I hear he's actually pretty good on the Spire of Ascension, the Dark Spire of Ascension. So I need to build him up. But he's like, I'm not even sure I've gotten any other 4-star Dark or Light. Got Kuna here. I don't know why I actually... I think in my head I was thinking Harpy or Helia, and for some reason, I don't know, it was just a lapse in judgment. I'm like, wait, that's not Helia. Why did I do all of that?
You gotta forge your own path sometimes.
It's true,
Yeah.
but I also just maybe should take a look at the monster next time. I just saw H and I was like, yep, that's Helia, and it's clearly not.
The dungeon is nice, but wish you could pick what dungeon to open. Yeah.
That would be nice for sure. But it's kind of like Sky Arena, where it's almost completely
It's
random.
Yeah, because that's the same way actually. You get kind of a random one. So.
You spend all of the weekend trying to find the dark light Inugami, Belladion, or whoever.
Yeah.
Belladonna. What did I say?
Belladion or Belladonna? What's that?
Beretta. Now, Beretta was a monster I was using up until I got all my other monsters, but he did me some good for a long time, and then I kind of just slowed down on him, and now he's pretty useless to me until I build him up again, and I have been pretty bad at getting pieces for him. I get pieces for everything else, like in the exchange center and all that kind of stuff, but I can't... The only goal that I have for Beretta is to look like him. That's my New Year's resolution. Look at those abs. Hi, Jeannie.
Welcome in, Genie.
I haven't got another copy of Tion since the first summon. I don't even think I have Tion. so I don't have Helia. I don't have Tion. I don't remember what I used those light and dark summon selection tickets on. Probably things that did not matter and I will not ever use. So hooray for those tickets. They served me some good use.
Heard there were hammers and cookies in the stream, but no survey. There will be a survey.
Yes, there will be a survey.
Towards the
And you
end.
know what we also have going on?
There is a special.
There is a special thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I announced something at the end.
Yeah, stay tuned towards the end because we'll have the survey. We're going to get 3 mystical scrolls for filling it out. And then we also have another kind of fun announcement.
Yeah. See, Genie says, Havoc sounds like he has his priorities in line. You're a good judge of
have
character.
all of the good priorities. I only build 5-star monsters. I do not use any of the meta monsters. Like I built Konomiya a bit. I took off all his runes and everything and gave them to someone else. I don't have Azalea. Well, I do have Azalea, but I haven't built her. Where's my Shannon? Shannon's right there. I also took all her runes off and gave them to someone else. I'm just like, look at them.
Yeah.
I just couldn't like not use them. I do use the Mystic Witch for pretty much all the laboratory stuff.
She's good.
And the Expedition, which has the laboratory dude, the Mad Doctor, whatever he's called.
Directly.
Havoc has his own meta. Welcome to the Havoc meta. I'll put out a whole decisive and inclusive guide about my meta and what I think is best. And
one
you'll
can use
all
anything
be
else.
terrible. Yeah. Now, see, I just have so many 5-stars. I don't want to like brag, but I've
More than
had.
me.
Well, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 of them. Which is insane. I do not have this kind of luck on Skyrim.
I could be wrong. Isn't the pumpkin guy a 4-star, or am I wrong?
No, he's a 5-star.
5-star?
Yeah. They moved because he used to be a 5 or 4-star, but in this game, like they did with quite a few of the monsters, he is a 5-star.
That's probably what got me. Yeah.
Man. And he's, what does this awakening even look like? I can't even remember. Ah, yes, that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I haven't even awoken mine yet.
I haven't awoken
looks
mine
good.
either. I got 2 chimeras, which I bring this up every stream I'm in. I just love the look of the unawakened chimera. I should
Yeah.
change. I actually got the.
I really like that you can go back and transmog to the
Yeah.
just like that. Yeah.
How do I equip it?
You have to go to the transmog button, like on the monster.
Oh, right here.
There it is,
yeah. There it is. Origin
Boom.
Chimera. There he is. A lot of great guides on YouTube. There are, they don't follow my meta, which is unfortunate. So, there's that. But, there's people out there who know what they're talking about. Sure, why not? Break these pots. Get some gold.
First time here, and Havoc has already laughed 30 times. Well, welcome in.
I'm like Bill Hader in SNL. I just laugh a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. Dark Penguin meta when? Mine about to hit A15 Listen, Kuna is always in the meta. Look at him. That's a meta monster if I've ever seen one. Okay? Take him in Dark Spire of Ascension, he will destroy, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't used him in a while, as you can tell by the runes. But I'm planning on using him because he has, text the enemy target and recovers its HP if the target is provoked, and he does provoke, doesn't he? Oh yeah. Draws the attention of nearby enemies to provoke them with a certain chance and applies attack speed up to itself. And swings the sword down to attack nearby enemies and applies defense down. Applies stun if the target is provoked. Yeah, look at that little boy. Not too shabby at all.
Looks cool.
Yeah. I love his little animation when you click on him.
Yeah. I do like all the little little details they added to the monsters in this game.
It's been raining here a lot, so I need Annabelle's umbrella.
True. Despite being in a desert.
That's, you know, to each their own. We're basically in a desert. It's been raining like crazy here. Let's see. So, let's see if there's actually anything. See, I could get another sylph piece so I could try and skill up my Beretta. But I need all of these pieces to skill up my other people. I want to skill up Rika. I mean, I guess I could just use Devilmon, but there's not enough of them to go around.
Yeah, I mean...
Occult Girl is another cute one that's unawakened. That's,
True, yeah.
She is. Her umbrella opens up. That's the big thing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Didn't even register.
The umbrella opens up and she gets curls in her hair. Little spring, you know, pigtails.
It's because after it rains,
And
the hair
the-
gets all poofy because of the moisture. Yeah.
I gotcha. And the color palette changes on her legs. Like it reversed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. Nice.
Variation. Girl gets some volume in her hair, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know. Go to her for all your conditioning tips. There's my girl Rika. I need another foresight rune for my girl Juno, but I can't get one because I have the worst luck when it comes to runes.
You use it all on summoning, that's why.
It's.
Shouldn't have done that.
I should not have done that. All of my luck going to summons. We will be having a pretty lengthy summon session at the end of this, I'd say, because we both have quite a few scrolls.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to summon for the Beetle Knight. Well, maybe I'll summon for the Water one. I'm not sure. I might.
I'm thinking water or wind, because you can get the fire with the
Yeah.
story. I don't know. I'm feeling wind for me.
I farm like crazy. Excuse you. I just get the worst luck. I keep getting base stats, you know. I'm not getting the percentage stats, and I'm just getting the, you know, attack instead of attack percentage. That's, you know, HP instead of HP percentage. And my, you know, my 2, 4, and 6 slots. And it's driving me up a wall.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's okay, because like I said earlier, the more effort you put into your monsters, the more they will return that love.
That's right.
You know, they'll see that I farmed for 3 months to get one specific rune. And you know what? Havoc, we're going to use this rune to the best of our ability.
Have you tried farming more? How's it
That's
going,
a
Craig?
good, you know, that's a good idea. I should just try farming more.
Is love a part of the Havoc meta?
Love
Is it?
is the main ingredient in the Havoc meta.
It's the
Love
center.
makes the world go round. It's like, you know, like in Pokemon, where if you show them affection, they'll like endure a hit or whatever. That's what you give the same friendship to these monsters, and they'll return the favor.
Are you guys going through PvP? If yes, what's your opinion on Chronicles RTA? It's interesting. I like how they have like the pick and ban type of thing.
Mhm.
You pick the element that you use. It, you know, it's a little bit more nuanced, I guess. I
Right.
am not an expert. I usually get my butt kicked, but
I have not been
Okay.
doing RTA at all this last like week, so
I haven't
it's-
done it this week yet.
Double at Silver 2, Gold 3, and Challenge Arena. RTA, for the most part, you're going to get people who banned dark weapons. So I always make sure to have a weapon that isn't dark that is still going to serve me well. You right now, it's kind of you're kind of getting some of the same monsters. I try to switch it up a little bit, but you're getting a lot of the same teams that are being built, and that's good. 'cause
Yeah, I was seeing a lot
Good
of
and bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of Karambit, you know, in the arena.
It's all right. I also suck at RTA just like I do in Sky Arena. I'm just not very good at. I need to be better at drafting. I think that's what I need to be better at.
That's how I feel too, because it's once you get into that, you really need to know like what all the monsters do, like what's going to be right for the situation, you know.
And then you have, like in the challenge arena, even if you're 100,000 over someone, if you don't pick the right team, if they're using a certain composition, you're still going to get destroyed because you know they're invincible or they're just constantly recovering, like they're using Konamiya constantly or whatever. So,
Right.
you know, you just got to think about it. And I don't use thinking; I use love, as we just discussed. And
Love's not
love
gonna
will
get you
get me to
far.
the top.
Not in the arena.
Dark and light are kind of overused, in my opinion. Yeah, well, yeah, that's everyone's. Because dark and light, the weapons tend to have some pretty good skill sets for the summoners, and also you know at the point you're getting dark and light weapons, you're higher level and you're getting better dark and light weapons that might be better than the other elements. So those are heavy bans, and I never use them regardless. I'm always using my wind or my water or my fire, although my fire needs a little bit of work.
There will be a survey coming up towards the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that.
Why think when you can just love? Exactly.
True.
Exactly. Love is all you need.
All you need
Just
is love.
quote it. I didn't even go into that realizing I was quoting a song, and then it hit me. I've just been going around in circles in the same exact spot for the last.
So is there anything else on the update we should cover?
That's a good question. Let's see. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Well, there's the. I don't know.
I think
Soon on the 9th, the new passes are going to be coming out. The Arena Pass, the Summoner's Pass. So make sure to get those. Do you remember what it was that was going to be on the new Summoner's Pass?
I don't.
I don't remember what it was. They showed what the monster was. Does anyone in chat remember what the new monster was going to be on the Summoner's Pass? Because I do not remember. Oh.
Lupinus.
Okay. Oh, right. The Wind Magic Knight. Yes. Of course, at
Thanks,
the very
guys.
beginning of the game, when the game first released, we got Lapis here for free, just for doing some missions for 10 days, I believe it was. And I haven't used her at all. But maybe she's good. I don't know. I just take a look at some of the monsters and I'm like, I got to use them.
I mean, Lapis was a staple in Sky Arena, right?
Lapis was,
So-
yeah, I mean, again, they took a page from Sky Arena and gave you a Lapis for free, and then gave you the materials to build her. But they've been offering good monsters each time, yes. So it was Annabelle, it was Vanessa, and I mean, like I said, Annabelle I got from my selective summon, so all the pieces I got from the Summoner's Pass I just used to skill her up. I only had, because I had used her since the beginning, I had already mostly skilled her up, which was nice. And then I used whatever pieces I had left to skill up the one skill up I have on Rika right now.
He won.
Oh my god. Richard, you and I are brothers now. Annabelle brothers to the end. I used Vanessa for a while. Again, I don't know why I kind of fell off on her. She's actually pretty good. I see her in RTA a lot. You know, she's got the revive and everything.
I've been
So-
using her.
In RTA?
Just
Just in general?
in general, yeah. I think she's solid. Summoned her on stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. Oh, it wasn't the Summoner's Pass? It was just like a random summon?
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
So yeah.
I don't always say it, but
know.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
And then I bring this up every stream, and I want to build them, but then I need to keep the joke going. I'm not even sure if, well, her, I guess. Lonely Lulu. No second awakening in the game, so no friends. Just single, solitary Lulu.
Lonely Lulu.
And I want to use her, but then she'd have a friend. And I can't do that. I mean, not too bad of a support unit, but she's so alone. She doesn't have her friends like in Sky Arena. It looks like there's a giant foot behind me.
Wow. Is there a foot?
I think it's just green screen. Oh, you're talking about the spikes on the stream. Yeah. So what are the teams you guys are using for RTA? So that I can steal them and hopefully get better.
Is it open right now? Let's check.
I don't 1 to 3, I think it was. Let's see. Oh, it is open right now. Well, I don't want people to see how bad I am. All right, let's play.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Choose 2 other Hals on your team? No, that would it would defeat the purpose. All right, so watch. I'm going to ban Dark just because I can. I want to prove my point. See, mine was also banned. I'm going to go with my Wind. I'm going to start with Bastet. It's going to get banned. They're going to ban Bastet. I have no doubt about it. See who you pick. I'm also going to lose because, look at them. They're definitely... All right. They got 2 fire monsters. My water aren't going too well, but let's go Annabelle. I'm going to take my Kukri just because I need to use them in everything I do. If you steal my team, you'll be guaranteed to lose. Well, I'm guaranteed to lose regardless. So, let's ban... Okay, who do you guys think I should ban? Ban. Quick, hurry!
I mean, my gut reaction is Karambit.
That was Karambit or Vanessa, yeah. Throw Juno and that's my team. Tessa. Viserion. Alright. So we got 1 vote for Tessa. Oh,
that's it.
That was yeah, I heard it. Alright, so I'll change my soul link to Annabelle, so I'll just keep healing myself and annoy them. Alright. I'm Juno, Bastet, Camille. Okay, I need to build up my Juno more. Where am I? Let's take out... I'm just going to let them do their thing, alright? I'm not going to intervene too much. I'm going to hope for the best. No, yeah, you see, I'm already going to get destroyed.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is a tough world.
The matchmaking doesn't do you a lot of favors.
No, it does not.
It just pairs you up with people that are...
And watch them just wail on my cleef for another half an hour while he endures it all. There goes my Kukri. Look, I'm not even touching the... Oh, well.
That's okay.
Yeah, kick the dirt.
Cleef, you know.
Well, that went well. I know. Listen, it's because I didn't love enough. If I had loved harder, we would have gotten through that.
We did go into the hero area earlier.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out again for people that are just joining us now, it's up to you. I don't know.
Let's do it. Here it is, the hero area. Let's go defeat Dark Panoply, giant sand worms, and pitch black scale serpents, and the illusion minion. Yeah. Someone, you know what? Someone needs to balance love. It's a skill issue.
Love issue, yeah.
It's a love issue, yeah. See, my duck loves me. He carries me wherever I go, taking me to distant lands and to more defeats.
Your trusty steed.
Yeah. What rank are you guys in Battlefield, Moon Shadow Forest? Because I haven't been doing it as much as I should have, and I should be a much higher rank.
It's hard.
Oh, wow, I'm about to get destroyed. Oh, I forgot to change my monsters again. Oh, well. Just keep it going. Stay alive as long as you guys can. Don't let me down. I'm just going to keep healing up. Just keep healing. Oh, well, that didn't work because...
Oh, bro.
Ooh, that went so well. Look at them. They're just destroying me. They're just puking fire and poison and acid all over me.
So you're not a hero.
I'm not. You know what? I cannot take away the pain.
Skill issue.
Do the general merchants sell anything different here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, so as you guys have seen, I've clearly been showing an absolute showcase of my skills and abilities.
A holistic view.
Yeah, it's just, I am top of the world right now. Watch, I'm going to go to rankings right now, and I'm going to show you I'm number 1. Nope, I'm not.
Oh, guys, the survey's dropping in chat right now, so make sure to check that out.
Yeah, go ahead and check out the survey, fill it out. You'll get 3 mystical scrolls for use in the game, and we just really appreciate your feedback. Help us with future streams and with the game. So do it. And
what server are you in? We're in West Camilla.
West Camilla, and if you're in West Camilla too, feel free to join our guild, C2U Crew. You can see it right there.
C2U Crew.
C2U Crew. And should we talk about what else we got that's going to be happening?
Yeah. So there's a little special announcement coming up. The Chronicles Influencer Program is coming out. So I know some people have been asking about that, interested in applying to be.
Yeah, and we'll drop the application in chat along with the policy and how we're doing things regarding influencers. So if you want to try and be an influencer for Summoners War.
If you're a content creator or want to get into it, or.
Yeah, and what's great about this is we're not even just going for video creators, streamers. We want to include everyone, so if you're a fan artist or anything like that, we'll be taking those in as well.
I think cosplayers, they were saying.
Yeah, cosplayers.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be cosplaying Kukuri or Annabelle in the future.
Juno, even?
Yeah, Juno maybe. Yeah, you know, that's going to be my Valentine's Day.
All right, slow down.
You want to go ahead and, because we have quite a few summons here, we'll jump into summons right now.
If you guys do have questions about the influencer program, reach out to Come To Us John Michael in chat.
Yeah, you see him right there. He's dropping the link. So follow that, and you know, if you have any questions, go to him.
And that's going to go. You can check our official Discord as well for info on that.
I'm only going to use 17 summons here on the Water Beetle Knight for right now, and then the rest I'm just going to put into regular mystical scrolls. Cause I don't know.
Do it.
I want other people, I guess. That's nothing. I just want. I want my Helia. It's just a 3-star dark, and I can't get her. Should have used that ticket on her instead of whatever I used it on, which was, I feel like I just picked something at random. No, I did some research if I remember correctly. Maybe, possibly. Alright. I want to get something. Listen, I need to show off my luck. Yeah, I need to go from 28 5-stars to 29. That is the goal today. And then you have like some legendary scrolls and such, right?
Yeah, when you're done, we'll get to mine, so don't worry about that.
Alright. I don't even remember what number I'm at. 6. Okay. Everyone cross your fingers. Cause havoc for havoc.
Do you wreak havoc?
No, I don't like that pun. Okay. Yeah. Who do you think you are?
For the people asking when the game's coming to other regions, unfortunately we don't have any info on that still at the moment, so we really, really appreciate your guys' patience. Just stay tuned for updates when they come.
Take a look at our social media, see if
You'll
any
know
news
as soon
comes
as
out.
we do, yeah. So thank you very much.
That's my first 4-star. And it was, but it's no Kuna, you know? No one can measure up to Kuna. Let's see, what are we at right now? 13, so 4 more.
Is this Summoner's War? This is Summoner's War Chronicles.
2 more. Okay, and I don't think I'm getting him in these polls. Sorry to let everyone down. I only got 1 4-star too, so my luck is not doing great today. You know what? Let's summon these element scrolls too. Because why not? We're having a party. This is the first stream of 2023, guys. Happy New Year. We're going in. I'm going to use them all.
Your Chameleon says you just needed more love. That's all.
I needed more love. A little bit of love.
Yeah, hope you guys are all excited for the new year. If you have any resolutions, you know.
Let us know in chat. Any Summoners War Chronicles resolutions? Mine is to be better. That's Mine is to do better RTA and Battlefield.
Do it all.
And to finally unlock the other elite raids because I need to go back and do those exploration missions.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty proud of myself for getting to 360,000 without having those other things unlocked.
Yeah, it's a little impressive. More than one way to do it.
One way, one more.
I messed
Never
you up
mind.
there.
Yeah, more than one. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I ruined the moment.
Just smile.
I keep getting harpies, but they're not dark harpy.
Make sure to check out that survey, guys, and claim those in-game rewards.
You know, I've never gotten anything from the element scrolls. I always get my things from the
Yeah.
the mystical
I
scrolls.
feel the same way.
Oh, the Trial of Ascension reset. How high have you guys gotten since it reset 2 days ago?
Yeah, I just auto-played it, and it got me. I got up to like 171 or something.
Normal or hard?
Normal. Hard, I'm still kind of going slow.
I'm on 185 of hard, and that's exactly where I got stuck last time.
Yeah.
So if anyone has any tips for beating floor 185 of hard, don't tell me, because then I'll feel sad about myself.
We want to know.
Mine was to stream more, and I haven't streamed once this year. You haven't streamed once in the...
It's already January 6th.
It's already January 6th. Half the year is already gone. Oh, I got something. Hey, what'd I get?
Coming.
Oh, my Sylph boy. What's the one Sylph's name? I can't even remember.
Google it.
Oh, well, we can, view details. And Awakening Transformation.
Just go straight to...
Shimate!
Nice.
Shimate! What's he do? Let's see. I'm a small but powerful cyclone. Attacks enemies within the area and removes 2 beneficial effects with a certain chance. Decreases the cooldown of Airbender. Airbender? Oh, what's Airbender? It's this one. I got really stuck on Airbender. I was like, Avatar? Attacks the enemy. Certain chance to remove beneficial effect. Deals bonus damage if the target doesn't have a beneficial effect. Cool beans. All right, so that was the last of the win. Oh, I accidentally used 18 instead of... Whatever. I'm on 150 at normal. I've been stopping every 10 floors to enter the special room. I got to be more productive about entering the special room because I just let it run and then I forget. Let's go a little faster than this so you have time to do yours.
Yeah.
Oh, 30! Woo! See, hey, look at that! Hey, I just fusion summoned him in Sky Arena like a week ago.
Oh, yeah.
Look at my boy, Kung Fu Panda!
Heck yeah.
Skadoosh. That's two 5-stars and 3 summons. Listen, again, I don't want to brag, but my luck with monsters is impeccable.
It really is.
All my other luck throughout the game, the rest of it went to monsters. Now I lack luck in every other aspect of the game.
That's great.
All right, let's see if we can get a third. Probably not. I think I ran out of luck today, but we can see. Come on. Just keep clicking. I don't know how many more I have left. I can't do simple math. So, you know, I'm good though at an even 30 nat 5s right now.
No, that's enough for
Has
now.
anyone tried that what's that special the summon banner that's going on right now where you get 2 5-stars guaranteed? Oh, don't want to do that. Don't want another kukri incident. What's it called? The
Raven
the
incident.
Splendid Transcendent Summon. Anyone done that? And did you get anything good from it? Because I have not done it, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, you get a You get the LD Legendary Scroll for summoning twice.
Yes.
How many away am I from
over
7? Yeah, we'll go ahead and flip over to James here. Or Motive here. Causing havoc.
Not, are we on, oh, we're still on.
Yeah, we'll skip. We'll move over to Motive right now, and he could do his summons.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more than I do.
Yeah, so I've
Keep this ball rolling and see if he could keep up with my 2 5-stars.
I've saved up a bit, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just switch over to the other screen here.
If we're able to. Maybe it's not working.
Maybe it's not working.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It'll have to be for next time.
It'll have to be for next time. You're a lot better at saving your scrolls than I am.
We'll give it a moment, but
yeah.
If not, yeah, just any last things you want to talk about? Yeah, I mean, we got the survey, the influencer program. It's kind of exciting.
Listen, when I saw the notification on the guild, I assumed that some of you had joined, requested, and you have not, and now I'm just disappointed.
Bummer.
Yeah. Survey and influencer program. Yes, fill out those. Fill out the survey, especially if you're interested in being an influencer for us.
If people are curious, it is kind of, I know we mentioned it before, it is kind of geared towards streamers, content creators, but like we said, you don't necessarily have to be doing that kind of stuff for the game. So, just in case you're interested.
There's him.
I wish I could donate you a scroll.
Yeah.
So you can summon for me.
Oh, wait. There he was. There you are. Yeah, I like his look when he's awakened, to be honest. But I think I kind of prefer him with the hat on.
Yeah, I like the hat.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're like entranced by the hat.
I don't know. I like the look of a lot of these monsters. Then become less potato. Oh, I'm a potato at MMO. Sorry, I thought you were telling me to be a less potato. I'm like, how dare you? All right, so we're actually probably gonna come to a close here in a moment.
Just
Again, fill out the survey. If you're interested, take a look at the influencer application.
Please do, yeah.
Feel free to join us next time. Please do. And
thanks for joining us, everybody.
yeah, I'm again the lovable dreamboat. Come to us, Havoc.
I'm Contra's Motive.
And Happy New Year. And we look forward to seeing you all again.
Happy Friday.